Lord, in this sacred moment, I draw near to you with a heart that is weary but undaunted, bearing wounds that still ache, yet carrying a profound longing that in your hands all things may be transformed. There are days when hope seems to dissolve like mist, days when the clamor of the world, the weight of trials and internal strifes cloud my vision, whispering that nothing shall ever change. But today I choose to enter your presence to remember that with you, a new beginning is always blossoming, and your light can pierce even the most hallowed darkness. You know every hidden chamber of my soul. You know my silences, my terrors, my dreams, and all that I have lost. I need hide nothing from you, for before your gaze all is laid bare, and yet you look upon me with infinite love. When I feel my strength failing, you remain the Almighty. When my faith wavers, you remain steadfast. When my plans crumble, your eternal purpose stands firm. Therefore, Lord, amidst my doubts and my exhaustion, I beseech you, let hope be reborn within me. There are mysteries I cannot unravel and prayers that seem to echo in silence. Sometimes I look back and see only shadows of errors, hurried choices and vanished opportunities. And if I look forward, I perceive only the veil of uncertainty. Yet, in the heart of this, you invite me to trust, to believe that your masterpiece in me is not yet finished, that you are still penning my story with infinite patience and love. Help me not to be a prisoner of the past nor paralyzed by the future, but to live this present moment as a sacred space where you are working, even when my eyes cannot behold it. Lord, I surrender to you the barren fields of my life where hope has grown thin. I hand over the dreams I have kept in hushed silence for fear of disappointment, the promises I thought I understood that remain unfulfilled, and the noble desires that seem to have withered halfway. I ask you to breathe your spirit upon all that I have deemed dead. Show me where life still pulses, where possibility remains, and where you are still carving paths through walls I thought were impassable. Let my hope be anchored not in shifting circumstances, nor in the frailty of man, nor in my own limited strength, but in your immutable character, your boundless love, and your word that never falters. Remind me that even in the darkest epochs of history, you have raised life where others saw only defeat. Each time I am tempted to surrender, let your voice whisper to my heart that this is not the end, that there is more to be written, and that your grace still holds the power to surprise me. I also ask, Lord, that you fashion me into a vessel of hope for others. May I not retreat into the fortress of my own pain, but learn to look upon those struggling around me. Let my words uplift and not burden. Let my gestures embrace and not exclude. Let my very presence radiate peace. May those who cross my path sense that, despite my scars, I continue to trust in you, and may that trust inspire them to lift their own gaze. Renew my mind so that I may perceive life from your divine perspective. Where I see only loss, teach me to see a process. Where I hear only silence, show me that you are laboring in the depths. Where I see finality, remind me that with you, everything can begin anew. Grant me the patience to wait, the courage to endure, and the sensitivity to discern your guidance in every step. Lord, I lay my deepest terrors at your feet, the fear of failure, the dread of suffering once more, the doubt of my own worth, and the sting of loneliness. I choose to believe that your love is mightier than all these fears combined, that your presence is enough to sustain me even when the foundations of the world tremble. Let my heart rest in the certainty that nothing is beyond your sovereignty, and that every thread of my life matters to you. Thank you because, though I have often doubted, you have never ceased to shield me. Thank you, because even in the storms I did not understand, you protected me from shadows I never saw. Thank you because when I thought the chapter had closed, you were preparing a new beginning. I pray that this hope, born or reborn within me today, shall not be a fleeting spark, but a flame that burns steady through both the golden days and the hours of trial. Lord, let my hope be neither hollow nor blind, but a mature and seasoned trust in you. Let it not deny the reality of pain, but let it never grant pain the final word. May I weep when I must, yet never lose the certainty that you gather every tear. May I accept what I cannot change, while ever seeking in you the strength to transform what is within my reach. Today, with simplicity and sincerity, I say to you, rekindle my heart. Breathe upon my faith, upon my dreams, and upon my spirit. When I look upon the tapestry of my life, let me see your hand in every chapter, and your faithfulness in every detail. And no matter what may come, let me never cease to believe that with you, there is always a reason to begin again. Amen.